Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your boredom busters coming up. But first, our top story. The Thanksgiving holiday weekend has turned deadly on South Dakota roads. A 16-year-old boy died in a rollover Friday in Cottington County. The Highway Patrol says the car he was driving left the road south of Florence, went into a ditch and rolled. The boy was thrown from the car and died at the scene. The cause of the crash is under investigation. KELOLAND shoppers are catching their breath this morning following a busy weekend of holiday shopping. Customers flocked to downtown Sioux Falls yesterday to take advantage of bargains and deals as part of Small Business Saturday, a promotion dedicated to shopping local and putting money back into the community. For owners of downtown shops, that support can mean everything.
We are the people that give back to your soccer teams and your choir people and fundraisers like that. I love that people shop local because as a small business, we really can't afford to spend thousands of dollars on advertising. So when we know that people are here shopping us, it's because they love us and support us and want to see us successful.
Shop owners say they were even busier on Small Business Saturday than they were on Black Friday. Well, you still have time to submit a name for a state snowplow. The South Dakota Department of Transportation is holding its second snowplow naming contest through Tuesday. One plow in each of the department's 12 areas will get a name.
We want everyone to get involved. I know we've got schools and classrooms and individuals and just all sorts of groups that are having a lot of fun with submitting names.
To submit your name suggestion, head to the South Dakota Department of Transportation's website. Let's get a first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It's a chilly start to the day out there, but this will be really a rare occurrence in the extended forecast in terms of it actually feeling like late November and eventually early December. Let's head outside and take a look at Falls Park. 23 on this Sunday morning, an honest 23 with not much of a breeze in place. And with a little bit of cloud cover out there, some high-level clouds, but that's going to be really the only blemish to an otherwise wonderful start to the morning. 22 as you head toward Brookings, 19 in Aberdeen, 23 Pier, 27 in Rapid City, 26 toward Watertown, 21 in Yankton, where we have those upper teens and low 20s. We were able to clear out a little bit more, allowing the temperature to drop by a few more degrees. And you can see that on satellite and radar right along the James River Valley from Aberdeen right down into Yankton. To the west, however, more cloud cover, Mulbridge into Pier, Rapid City to a lesser extent. We'll have a healthy mix of sun and clouds as we head through the day. We'll also stay mainly dry. If you want snow, you're going to have to head to the Great Lakes and southern portions of New England. Otherwise, it's going to be lacking. We have a few opportunities for a few rain showers, though. Details on that coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, the Sioux Falls neighborhood has once again flipped the switch on a holiday tradition. For the past 15 years, residents who live along Lotta Avenue have strung up holiday lights for people to see. Last year's display numbered some 25,000 lights. Organizers say there are even more lights up this year. Find out how this annual light show also helps local veterans in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10. Light the Night is a kickoff to the holiday season in Laverne, Minnesota. Santa and Mrs. Claus arrive by train at 5 o'clock and then make a trip to the city park where fireworks take place at 7 p.m., followed by the lighting of the park. Children will receive cookies, chocolate milk, candy, and a bell. Admission to the park is $10 a car. Falls Park is aglow for the holidays with Winter Wonderland. You can check out the colorful lights on display nightly from 5 to midnight through January 9th. Kids can see Santa Claus and his live reindeer at Lewis Drug Stores during the holidays. They'll be at the Lewis at 32nd and Ellis Road in Sioux Falls from 10 to 2. And this is the last day of the 2 free leaf and branch drop-off sites that are open in Sioux Falls. They're located at 1015 East Chambers Street and on the east side of Lyon Boulevard across from Billion Chevrolet. Today's hours are from noon to 5. The Skyforce basketball team plays the Cleveland Chards at the Sanford Pentagon. Tip-off is at 3:05. Adam?
Well, if you're going to have the opportunity to get outside, it won't be all that bad of a day. Just a mix of clouds and sun, then becoming partly to even mostly cloudy at first as we head into the evening. Now, east of our locations, you're going to struggle to get out of the 40s to low 50s. To the west, add anywhere between 15 to 20 degrees, and you'll have roughly what you have out there with 50s and 60s expected in western KELOLAND. There's the cloud cover I mentioned before in association with a little upper level trough that's going to move on through. And while much of the area does stay dry, I can't rule out a few little isolated rain showers in the afternoon and evening in northeastern parts of South Dakota, but really that's going to be just about it. The rest of the area stays pretty pleasant through the second half of this weekend, headed into the start of our new work week, which gets off to a rather warm start. We have a little more sunshine in place, and even with a northwesterly wind in place, it's not going to do all that much to cool us down. A few more rain showers possible late Monday into early Tuesday morning, but I'm not really expecting all that much from that. The big story is going to be the unseasonable warmth that sticks around as we head through the middle of the week and even toward Friday for that matter. By the first weekend of December, we do try and back off and get closer to average for this time of year, which, by the way, is in the mid to upper 30s. But even then, it's going to be a bit of a process to get there. So if you're waiting for winter to come around and stick around, well, you're going to be waiting for a little while. Highs in the 40s along and east of I-29, 50s to the west in southeastern KELOLAND. We'll do a little bit cooler than that as we head to the north and east. Aberdeen 45, for example, maybe hitting 50 toward the Miller area, maybe a few evening showers again of the rain variety up that way to the west. Warmer, 50s and 60s, even some mid-60s toward Rapid City, with that wind gradually picking up as we head through the night and into Monday. Speaking of which, the night tonight, in the 30s this time around, not as chilly and by a pretty decent margin. Here's your forecast for Monday, 50s and 60s with a bit of a breeze at first. That wind does gradually back off as we head later into the afternoon and evening. Your 7-day forecast, mainly dry, mainly warm until we get to the first weekend of December where we try to get back to average. That's it for me. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.